Anyways, try 7. Here we go. Again, if I see one comment going about 6, 7, I swear to God, I'm gonna find your YouTube channel. I'm gonna spam report you. No, I'm not actually, because I've got a life, but you know.
Game on!
Here we go. Try 7. Better make it to Act 7. At least Act 7. Act 2. No. No, let's try it, buddy. You know, it might seem like I'm quite short here, but it's actually that this game has very high roofs, you know? I'm a very healthy 6 foot, I think 6'1" or 6'2". I can't remember. There's a little difference to say 6'1.5". But me being in these rooms, it makes it look like I'm like really short. Makes me look like I'm about to start seeing follow the Elbert Road. The epitome of niche. So niche that not a single person, well, I wouldn't say not a single person, but so incredibly niche that not many people know about the Hammersmith. But I'm so incredibly famous that they even named a place in London after me. They went back in time just to name a place in London after me, you know? It's because I'm that awesome, that incredibly tall and beautiful. Yes, I said beautiful. It's been an hour. Got this thing on my watch and it like beeps every hour. It's very helpful when you're playing things that you can't when you're watching or doing exams because it beeps and it reminds you to check your time and how much time you have left. Okay, Act 4. I know I say it every time, but this time I really am. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have a microphone turned on. See, I locked in, I locked back out again. See, my arm is starting to get tired now. That guy just fell in on his own. Didn't even have to give him any help. And I'm not talking about the flyers, I'm talking about that one guy who fell in like right there. About there that you can hit as well. It's like the hitbox is a little bit wider than the barrel. Might be getting a bit meta here. I doubt anyone's going to be fishing up like Golden Trophy solo tips, you know? This is sort of a bit frightening here because if I'm like still losing in still losing a golden trophy solos, and golden trophy is probably the easier one. What am I gonna do if I'm like given something like Jumbotron, you know what I mean? Okay, Act 5. This is where I think this is where last time I got pretty far. There's a bullet here. No, Act 6 is the furthest I've gotten so far. Again. Okay, here, this is where I died last time. It clipped the top of my head. Well, not last time, but last time I got pretty far, I think. To be honest, the way my memory works, like, I remember something until it's, like, not useful anymore, and then I immediately chuck it out. Hop on, young man. Very low battery. I'm gonna have to plug in here. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. Unplugging my headphones into the VR. Am I charging? Charging? Yes, I am. Now. I don't want that. Not that either. I want to turn on seated mode. There we go. I'm tall again. Isn't that just wonderful? If you don't trigger the thing that starts right there, if you don't trigger that, you actually can skip fighting the 4 red ones. I think 6 green ones. I know I should probably just be saying like normal ones and elite ones or whatever, but you know, they're red ones and they're whatever. I don't know. You know what? I might switch technique now because I'm sitting down. I'm gonna go in sword mode. Either this is the smartest thing I've ever done or the stupidest. Feels pretty good against the 5 shooters here. Respect my authority. Proud, eh? Donald Trump. No, but I can't believe that they're doing that in McDonald's. Like they must have like had to like not like check that idea. You know, like putting black bars over their new secret menu, especially like after certain things just got released and they're all redacted. That probably wasn't the smartest idea. Might be it. There we are. Okay, Act 6 is done. I'm not going to say the second part because you know what comments I hate. But now, we're into Act 7. Another tricky one, but it depends on the speed that you take it. If you rush Act 7, things get pretty messy. But if you just take your time, if you just take your time, you're grand. A very wise man's motto is take your time. That's a sort of those you know sort of statement there, but I just climbed over a what are they, pea shooters? What am I talking about? They're green, they shoot balls, it's close enough. get people trying to follow me on Rec Room. Not follow me, but be friends on Rec Room. And I just don't have the heart to tell them no. But it's kind of annoying when I've got like 175 friends. And I'm trying to find someone who I like actually know. Like, I'm not talking about knowing Rec Room, I'm talking about I know in real life, you know? You know what they call actual people. I'm gonna have to like go through all my friends and unfollow like everyone. But yeah, if anyone wants to follow the Hammersmith on Rec Room, not follow, but friend the Hammersmith on Rec Room, like, fine, I don't know. But it does get quite annoying sometimes. Now, I'm switching to the bow for this one. Because this one will be very tricky. I'm gonna kill one of those. Second one spawn in. Yeah, got it. Holy crap. This is so friggin' epic. Okay. Act number 8. How do I do this? Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. I still remember how to do that after, like, I wouldn't say all these years, but after quite a while, I'll say that. Now let's go on to Act 8. Now Act 8 might be the one where they get me, or it might not be. We will see. What is this? Try 7? I think it is. Try 7. But Act 8 can be quite hectic at best, quite deadly at worst. Oh my god, that sounded like I said. That sounded like I put something into ChatGPT, didn't it? It really did. Now, there's no shooters here, so I can. Whoa! Smash my finger. Next challenge, if I keep hitting my hand, is can I beat Golden Trophy with a broken finger? Not really. I drink a load of milk, so my bones are basically unbreakable. Some people may ask, which bones am I talking about? You want to know what I'd say to that? I'd say get your mind out of the gutter, punk, before I wreck yourself. Bunch of reds there. Yep, knew it. Them reds, they freak me out because they just don't get stunned. If they can get stunned, I can just do that. But because they don't, they do freak me out. I'm gonna have to kind of get a game plan together here because a bunch of fire shooters are gonna spawn. I'm not sure if these guys spin clockwise or anti-clockwise, but I've never been able to I've never been bothered enough to find out. But it would be quite helpful if I did know. Okay, here's the tough one. Here's a tough one. Okay. Yo, punk. Yo, better check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. Check yourself, punk. Oh, what a shot. Did you guys see that? You know what they say, I got skillage to pay the village. Do you ever get the glitch where the barrels, they change direction when they're charging, especially on those like little bridges? Because when they do that, it really annoys me, because I do sometimes die to them because of that. Yo, you better check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. I know there's still enemies out there. This is really far. We're getting really far here. This is the last one. Just that guy. Okay. I'm starting to get a bit scared here. Take it slow and they say slow and steady ain't winning the race, because that's not how a race works. Okay, guys. This is the big one. Now, normally, I talk to a person with no microphone and I'd say, do this. But we won't be needing these, that's for sure. And now, not Act 7, but Try 7. Is this the one? That's the question that we're going to answer right here, right now. Let's go. I've got a very unhealthy heart rate right now because of this. I should not be letting that happen. Yes, go on. Just don't look at me. Just don't look at me real quick. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I die due to something stupid, like one of the barrels hitting me through the floor, I'm going to crash out. To be honest, I'm not really afraid of the Goblin King guy, but I am afraid of the these remnants. And when they, especially when they're paired with the Goblin Charge Knights, they mess me up, dude. They mess me up. Some people do tell me that I do say dude too much, but hey, I'm just trying to keep it easy. I'm trying to keep it low. I'm trying to keep it mellow. You know what I mean? Now's the time. I just walloped my elbow. I nearly said my arm knee. I walloped my elbow off of my bedside locker there. It's fine. No, if I win this, I'm gonna be like actually genuinely happy. Whoa! Yes! Yes! Oh, I did it! I did it, guys! Oh no, I'm actually genuinely happy now because of that. Oh yes! Oh, you just gotta give me a subscribe or something because of that. Look at that! Look at that! Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Ready to start.
Oh, that is a relief. That is a relief, I'll tell you that. How do you do the thumbs up again? Come on. Oh, I'm genuinely happy. I'm actually happy. Now, let's see what I get for this incredible saga. Tell me now. Don't tell me. Is it good? Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Results. Let's see the results. S rank. That's a lot of gold. I'm not bothered to count it out. Oh, I'm so happy. 17 minutes. That's 17 minutes of my life well spent, I'll tell you that. Now, how am I going to do this? Thank you guys for watching the video. Or skipping to the end to see if I
Press the
actually
start
did it.
button on the scoreboard to
from
play.
who? No. That was peak cinema. And people are definitely going to watch this in my DML class. Hello, everybody. If you're skipping to the end, but... Oh, I'm genuinely happy. I really am. That's made my day, hasn't it? It really has. Ah. I was doing this on screen mode a long time ago, and I never gotten it. This is my first time I've ever soloed Golden Trophy. I finally did it, and I got it on record as well. Ah. Thanks everyone for watching this YouTube video, if it does end up on YouTube and doesn't get like accidentally deleted or anything. Thanks for watching the Hammersmith's first long-form YouTube video. Please subscribe to me. I've only got 3 right now. And I mean, like, look at that. That does deserve a like, doesn't it? Or a subscribe, or whatever they say. And thanks for watching. Now I'm going to have to do the Mr. Beast
Press the
voice.
start button on the scoreboard
Make
to
sure to
play.
like and subscribe this video right now, or else you will get Ebola. Anyways, see ya, everybody. That was peak. That was peak, I'll tell you that. How do I stop recording?